This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College and the venue at 5 Points Farms, here's Dr. Don.
And good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome to your Saturday. It is time for your primetime forecast for Saturday, October 5th, 2024 from Dr. Don's Weather. We are a mere 3 weeks away from Fall on Main Street in downtown Roanoke. Is the 16th annual Fall on Main Street. It starts at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning, October 26th, and runs through 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Dr. Don's Weather will be there. We're going to be broadcasting live, and we certainly hope that you make your plans to join us. Come hang out with us. We've got arts and crafts, live demonstrations from craftsmen, attractions, music, historical displays, food, and a whole lot more. It is the event of the year in downtown Roanoke, Alabama. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think last year they had close to 300 vendors. It's in that lot right across the street there from the First Baptist Church and right across the street from Genesis Weight Clinic in downtown Roanoke, one of our proud partners here on Dr. Don's Weather. So hope you make your plans to join us. We're going to have a lot of fun at Fall on Main Street in downtown Roanoke. Also, don't forget to get your ducks in a row with Dukas at 256-831-7770. Jamie Dukas can handle all of your insurance needs, both in Alabama and in Georgia, commercial and personal insurance. He's got you covered. Good customer service. He's there for you, and he will take care of your insurance needs. Be sure and call Jamie today. So, tranquil weather across East Alabama and West Georgia for the foreseeable future. We do not have any major weather systems headed our way. It's going to be sunny to partly cloudy for the remainder of your Saturday. I think carbon copy on Sunday. As we head toward Monday and Tuesday of next week, I think we will see a tropical system develop in the Gulf of Mexico, probably in the form of a depression first, and then we'll get a tropical storm. Not sure it makes it to hurricane status. And here's the good news for us, not so much for Florida. This is going to most likely move off to the east because of that trough that stalled out across the eastern half of the U.S. That's going to push the storm into central or southern Florida, we believe. And for the most part, it's going to be a rainmaker. There could be some gusty winds and some storm surge along the Florida west coast. But this doesn't look like anything like what we've just been through with Hurricane Helene, and it should not affect most of the areas that saw that hurricane. Now, up there around Perry, Florida, back down to Tampa, you could certainly see some rain, but we don't think it's going to be anything of any great significance. We're going to keep an eye on that as we head forward. And that's going to keep us on the cool and dry side all the way through Friday of this upcoming week. And here's a look at the latest hurricane graphic. You see that red hatched area in the southern Gulf of Mexico from the Bay of Campeche all the way over to southern Florida. That's the area we anticipate for development, and then moving back over towards central or southern Florida as we get into maybe Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Still a lot of action out in the Atlantic, mostly the western and central Atlantic, but nothing that's posing a threat to the United States at this hour. Current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms. We're already at 67 degrees today. Wind out of the north-northeast at 3, gusting to 6. Humidity is 96%. The barometric pressure, 30.17. Dew point is 66. No rain in the past 24 hours. The high on Friday was 88.3. We have mostly fair skies out there. Sunrise this morning was at 6:39, and the sun sets this evening at 6:21 p.m. It'll be a mostly sunny Saturday. We'll hit 84 in Frog Eye, 83 in Roanoke, 82 up in Franklin. Anniston tops out at 84 this afternoon, and Pine Mountain will hit 82 degrees. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Mostly sunny Saturday, 83 this afternoon, down to 64 tonight. Then on Sunday, look for mostly sunny conditions, 81. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, even into Thursday, we're looking at high temperatures in the low 80s to upper 70s, maybe getting into the mid 70s by the time Wednesday and Thursday gets here. That's because we may become partly cloudy to mostly cloudy because of the disturbance in the Gulf, but we should remain dry. That counterclockwise spin of that low pressure will continue to pump in dry and cool air from our north and northwest. So we think all in all, weather's going to be pretty good for Alabama and Georgia toward the latter part of your next week. Let's take a look at your Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar this morning, showing no precipitation across East Alabama or West Georgia. There could be a few scattered showers back off to the east across portions of Georgia. Now, this is getting down there in the area that was affected by the hurricane, but you'll see it's very light, probably mostly just some mist down there on the I-16 corridor and back up toward Jefferson County, just to the south of Augusta. Maybe a few scattered showers there as well. Back across Alabama, even down to the Gulf Coast, we're all clear at this hour. We do notice some showers in the Gulf of Mexico, but that should stay south of the Alabama Gulf Coast and the Northwest Gulf Coast as we head throughout your Saturday. Well, we would love to have you as a supporter here on Dr. Don's Weather. We need you to be able to continue to do this. You know, we are in our 6th year of service here on Dr. Don's Weather. We provide daily weather forecast and live severe weather coverage during times of severe weather for East Alabama and West Georgia. But I got to tell you, if there's life-threatening weather anywhere across the southeastern United States, you're going to hear about it right here on Dr. Don's Weather. So we'd love to have you as a supporter. You can support us as an individual by going to the top of the video. You'll find multiple different ways that you can support us by just sending us a donation or checking out our weather store. The clickable link is at the top of the video, and you can pick up a coffee cup, a t-shirt, or Dr. Don coffee cup. Also, if you'd like to be a partner with us on Dr. Don's Weather, just send me a message on Messenger or Discord, and I can have you started before we do our Sunday morning edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.